All right, what's going on? What is going on, everybody? Oh my god! Oh my god! I haven't streamed since the new setup, and nothing has changed. Still look incredibly shiny for some reason, and this was way more last minute than I thought because I am an indecisive person when my car battery dies, and I needed a haircut, which is important. All right, which is important. That is an appointment. That is an appointment. So I usually like to let people know that I'm streaming the day before or early in the morning, and I gave people 3 hours, maybe 3 4 hours. I don't even know actually. But what's going on? I wanted to stream because I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't have don't have any videos planned, any main videos at least. I haven't posted since Weapons. So yeah, I had to do something. I had to do something. The audio's too low. All right, let me raise it up. Let me raise up the volume. Are we sure that's too low? It looks a little high to me already, but okay, you guys just let me know. Um, what was I doing? Okay, yeah, it's a Friday night. It is a Friday night, so I'm not expecting a lot of people here, to be honest. Even though I do appreciate everyone here. You know, obviously, there's nothing better to do on a Friday night, anyways. So, what's going on? What's going on? I'm just making sure everything is set up properly because of how long it's been. How long it's been that I haven't done this. Um, okay. Audio, audio sounds good. Audio sounds better. I assume. Let me wait for the chat to catch up. Does it sound okay? The levels look fine to me, but okay. Everything looks good on my end. Okay. It sounds a bit better. A bit better? God dang, how much higher do I need to go on the volume? Still a bit low. What the this bitch almost at 100. Okay. Whatever. I think it's good now. I'm just going to keep it at that. I'm just going to keep it at that. All right. Okay. Again, I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what we're going to talk about today. Don't really know. I'm going to rely on you all to drive the conversation a little bit because of how last minute this is. And it's been a bit. So, bro, got that. Oh, Jesus. See, look how big this is. Relax. Afternoon glow. For some reason, it's when I record at night, it's my face is just incredibly shiny on camera, which in person, like I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know why. I don't know why. When are you updating your Oscar predictions? I don't know. You know, I told myself I was gonna go back to monthly, and then it's almost the end of August already. So I don't know. It's not. I'm not sweating. I'm not sweating. It's literally just like the light looks harsh on my skin at night. I don't. This is the same lighting setup I use on all my videos. No idea why. No idea why. What film festivals are you and Mrs. Fuji going to this year? She's not going to any, but I will be at TIFF, and that's it. That's it. That's all I've been doing. Wow, I really do look oily. Holy shit, I need to fix that. I really only do TIFF, and that's kind of it. So there's nothing to wipe though. That's the thing. Like there's nothing to. It just like glistens off when it's nighttime. It's fine. I don't mind if I look shiny. Honestly, the glow is cool. Um, what film do you expect will be an under the radar breakout in the lead up to Oscar season? Shit, I don't know. An under the radar breakout? Um, I don't even know what's under the radar anymore. I don't even know what's under the radar. Is Hamnet still under the radar? Probably not, right? After those photos, I feel like people are are freaking out now. Oh, great. My dog's going to go crazy now. What is your top 5 most anticipated for TIFF? No Other Choice, Sentimental Value, Frankenstein. That's 3. I mean, I guess Wake Up Dead Man. Like, I am definitely excited for that. But it's just the fact that it's coming from Netflix. Like, I know I'll be able to see it. I'm curious on the Smashing Machine. I'll say that. I'm very curious on the Smashing Machine. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate that. If you haven't heard, there's a new animated series on Netflix and creator BoJack Horseman called Long Story Short. I highly recommend it. I saw it. I saw the poster. And I was like, how is this like not marketed right? Like how am I finding this out like just now? It's from the creator of BoJack Horseman. Isn't that one of the biggest Netflix hits like ever? But whatever. Yeah, I rewatched it in IMAX, and I get it. I get it a bit more now. I still liked it anyways, but yeah. Do you have your schedule for TIFF? Let's see. No. Press redemption tickets aren't until the 31st. So they are really keeping us at bay until later. They do that every year. At least for the redeeming stuff, whatever. Nejatu is cinema, I guess. Well, okay. I need to see that movie subbed. I need to see it in its regular original language. The dubbed version, listen, people, this is not even a Nejatu thing specifically. I just don't like dubbed. I've come to realize I don't like dubbed at all. And the dubbed for this one is a bit odd, but whatever. Why did you rewatch War of the Worlds? For the bit. I was with friends. It's fine. This is my first TIFF. Should I be stressed? I'm going to be able to take tickets. I went for public on sale. If you're just like a general ticket buyer, a healthy amount of stress, I guess. You don't freak out. And tickets always drop. Tickets always drop randomly. You just got to keep up with it. Happy birthday. Yep. It was her birthday yesterday. But she's in New York. Feel a little too confident in my current Best Picture 10. I feel like something is going to come out of nowhere. Yeah, that always happens. I hope so. I hope something comes out of nowhere. Otherwise, it'd be a little boring if it was just something. This sounds like mean, like I'm rooting against it. I'm not. But I am very curious on like the flop. Like, what is the flop going to be? There's always one. There's always something. There's always some flop. Hopefully we don't have another Amelia Perez this year. Yeah, that would be real unfortunate. But then again, speaking selfishly, Amelia Perez is like 2 of my best videos on this channel. The updates I did with it. The image that my friend sent me when he typed in my name on YouTube, and the 2 movies were Amelia Perez and Babylon. That was like the first 2 in the search bar. That stays in my head a lot. Begonia might be the flop. I've been seeing this sentiment thrown around lately. I don't know. I don't want to overreact though. Cause like what has really happened with Begonia? Like nothing much has happened. Like I don't know. It's doing Venice and Telluride, right? Hamnet is Telluride and TIFF. I mean, it's not like that. It's not that crazy. I bet the flop is Wicked or Springsteen. I hope not. Honestly, I just hope not. These like music movies just get me the most threats of my life. I hope they are both 5-star bangers. Is this background set up in your old room? Looks fire. Thank you. No, it's in a different room. It was in a different room that we didn't really use like that. So, no. Different. There's not enough space in my old room that I used to record in. What's up, John? Saw Variety put out their Oscar video recently. Kpop Demon Hunter is locked. It should. It should be, right? Like it does come to a certain point where something is just too big, right? And like, obviously I'm saying this, but like K-pop Demon Hunters, as someone who passed by it on Netflix in the first week thinking it was just more Netflix slop, it's like, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. You might as well skip your Wicked Part 2 review. Yeah, I know. I can't believe I still get messages from it. I've never blocked people in my life on any social media. I've never blocked. I'm considering it though. I'm considering it. I think Wicked 2 might be the flaw. Oh, guys, you guys are really setting me up. The second act of the show is very divisive. I don't think 2 new songs are gonna fix it. I'm a big fan of Wicked 1, by the way. Yeah, I always hear that. But I don't know. I really want to see like the Broadway play. Like, I want to see it. I think it's coming to Arizona. They're doing something in like March, or that already passed. I don't know. Can we all say rest in peace, Mzai King? Yeah, man. I'm excited to see it. Whenever it does come out. Didn't the Ariana fans come after you? Not really actually, because I said I liked Ariana Grande a lot in the movie actually, so they were okay, at least from what I gather. Again, still have not really looked at the comments much. It's more so just Wicked fans in general, you know. But it's okay. It comes with it. All right, I'm just gonna answer a bunch of questions and then maybe I'll add some structure, maybe, or you guys will just take me wherever we want to go, I guess. Jonathan didn't like Flop MCU. Okay. All right, it's all right. He's an Asian guy named John. I root for him, you know. Now you see me too. The card scene. I guess that's not really specific. You guys know what I mean though. That card scene is fire. Who cares if it's unrealistic? It's cool as fuck. What do you think Adam Sandler's speech would look like? I think it would be the best speech since Bong Joon-ho won Best Director. That's what I think. I'm just envisioning it. It would be like sentimental, grateful, and funny. All within a minute and a half. I love Adam Sandler. What are your thoughts on Amanda Seyfried on the testimony mainly? I don't know. I don't really know. I guess that's another one I'm very curious on for TIFF. Yeah, I don't know. No distributor. I appreciate the length of the movie. Like, I just hear Brady Corbet, Mona Fastball. I just prepare my body for like a 3-hour, 40-minute movie, but it's not. So, rest in peace. No other choice. Why? What happened? Nothing happened. Don't say that. Who do you think should host this year? It's Conan again, though. It is Conan again. Okay. All right. Gosh. When does TIFF start? Wait, no, not TIFF. I know when TIFF starts. When does Telluride or Venice start? This week, right? Or like this coming week? I'm pretty sure. Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. I appreciate the link. I prepare my body. God damn it. I did say that. Fuck. I did say that. There's so many sus things I've said in these videos. Do you think Rental Family's winning TIFF? I do. That is a very basic answer, but I do. Cause I'm always predicting a world premiere. I just think they're just gonna rig it, even if it doesn't. It's gonna be a world premiere. So Rental Family seems obvious. What other world premiere is there that could possibly win? I don't even know. You seeing Caught Stealing next week? I have a screening set up for it, but they're doing like early screenings tomorrow. So I might just do that if I feel up for it, but I don't know. Are you Japanese? I'm half. I am half Japanese. Yeah, so maybe it'll speak to me, you know? Maybe. Do we think Die My Love is happening, or do you think it'll be too weird for the Academy? I don't know what's going on with that movie, to be honest. Movie spent how much? 25 milli? So, and it's not going to festivals. So I don't know what they're doing at all, but I don't really think so. I'm not feeling much. I work at a movie theater that has all K-pop demon hunters. Please sell that. What you're like? Yeah, good luck. That all right. I guess I'll just say this now. The Academy, if you are so concerned about ratings, which obviously you still are, you are obligated to nominate at the very least a song from K-pop Demon Hunters. If you all don't do that, stupid. K-pop Demon Hunters, I guess we just talk about it now, it's like number one at the box office this weekend, isn't it? Beating Weapons? And I know Weapons is in its like third weekend, but it has to. You have to do it. Netflix is going to look at the money K-pop Demon Hunters made for a goddamn theatrical sing-along that for a movie that's been out for weeks, and they are still not going to do anything about it. They're not going to do anything about it. Academy, you have to nominate the song so they can sing it on stage. It is so simple. I would never be the CEO of the Academy because I would straight up rig that shit. Like, I would rig it. I'd be like, you didn't nominate it? I'm sorry. We're kicking whatever bullshit is in there anyway. We're kicking it out. We're putting in Golden. We're putting in Soda Pop. I don't even care which one. You have to do it. The Oscar snub K-pop Demon Hunter anime feature Lego movie. I'm gonna crash it so bad. Like, the movie's like pretty good. The movie's pretty good. I'm not like insane about it, but it's pretty good. But more importantly, arguably, the songs are at minimum catchy. You have to do it. So stupid. They have to do it. That's my little spiel. That's my K-pop Demon Hunter spiel. Is that you have no choice. No other choice. K-pop Demon Hunters, you have to do it. It doesn't have to win, whatever, we'll get to that later, I guess, but it needs to be nominated. The snub for Your Name is an actual war crime. The Academy is a little weird with anime, which we all know. They're weird with anime, and they're weird with Korean cinema, which is very weird also, because maybe it's biased, but I feel like Korean cinema is arguably the most popular form outside of just straight up US entertainment. Arguably, it's in there. And the Academy's like, thank you, Parasite. We will never recognize you again. If no other choice doesn't happen this year, assuming it's like good, then I racism. I don't know what else to call it. I just call it as I see it. K-pop Demon Hunters will win as of right now. Sadly, going from Flow to K-pop Demon Hunters is making me sick. Going from Flow to K-pop Demon Hunters would be sick. That'd be fire. Are you serious? That'd be fun. That'd be like, that would tell me like, wow, they're still the new Academy. You would rather have like Zootopia 2 win? Again, Zootopia, smash. But still. Will K-pop Demon Hunters beat Wicked in original song? Will K-pop Demon Hunters beat Wicked, Sinners, and Diane Warren? Will K-pop Demon Hunters beat these heavyweights? We shall see. K-pop Demon Hunters is a morally evil movie for its target audience. Okay, I'm gonna need you to explain a little bit if you want. But okay, here we go again. More Boss Baby hate. More Boss Baby hate on my on my channel. No, it's fine. I'm sure there was a worse nominee than Boss Baby that year. I don't know what it is, but it probably. Yeah, ASAP Rocky Trunks. God damn, that shit is fire. That shit is fire. And not to be pretentious here, but if you thought it was pronounced ASAP Rocky, you should be banned from listening to ASAP Rocky for life. I have heard multiple people say ASAP Rocky, and it makes me just a chill goes down my spine every single time. I hate it. I'm sorry. I know not everyone is in the know, but absolutely not. ASAP Rocky. Oh, I hate just saying that right now. But okay. Yo, we're recording soon, dude. None of the Kpop Demon Hunter songs clear never. Okay, yeah. I mean, that part I agree with. Let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy with the K-pop here. I mean, Wonka. Where was this energy for Wonka? But it's fine. Yeah, exactly. As soon as possible, Rocky. Yep, that's what it stands for sure. I'm not even making this up. This is not even like a straw man argument. I've heard multiple people say this, and just a chill goes, oh, I hate it so much. It makes me cringe so bad. The Weapons Oscar hype is crazy. It's a 0 nomination movie to me. I mean, I agree with that, but as someone who loves Weapons, capital L loves Weapons, I think it's okay to put it in the 10 for like supporting actress or original screenplay, but it's not. It's great, right? Gosh, I hate it so bad. I was like, ew, gross. Variety put The Rock as their number 2 for actor. I don't remember, but I think in July, my last Oscar prediction, I'm pretty sure I forgot to straight up include The Rock in Best Actor on my 10. I'm pretty sure I didn't even include him. I'm not sure. But, you know how Variety works with the predictions. They just, and, fair to them. They just throw things at the wall, a lot of crazy stuff, and they see what sticks. And if it does, then they get to say they called it. And they've called some good stuff, but whatever. That's not my group, That's not my group. My group is YouTubers and TikTokers. We're like this. We're like this, Do you feel like A24 has been inadvertently burying its movies recently? I guess. I mean, yeah, inadvertently is the key word there. I don't think it's on purpose. I mean, every studio does bury some movies sometimes. But yeah, A24, I don't know. They're just saving all their chips for whatever the fuck. Marty Supreme. Fire. Okay, we actually have a lot of trailers to talk about. We could do that. After the Hunt. Yeah. The poster for After the Hunt is one of the worst things I've ever seen. And again, I'm someone where I was like, I don't want to overreact to things like that, but at some point, it's like, what is going on here? Let me see if I could do this. It's been a while. Oh, what is this? What is this? Who did this? No disrespect, but come on. This is a Luca Guadagnino movie with a bunch of stars. One of you all watching can absolutely make a better poster. Like 100%. I've seen some. The people on Twitter are amazing. What is this? What am I looking at here? I don't get it. I think the Sun poster is better than this one. Just the poster, the Sun poster is better than this one. Like, what am I looking at here? What's worse, the new sentimental value poster or After the Hunt? The sentimental value poster, is it bad? Is it bad? You could probably make a better poster. I don't know. Maybe. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's so much blank space down here in the corners. Like the cuts, it's just so. This is really the one thing where I was like, okay, maybe I should just abandon everything about it off a poster. But I low key feel like it's justified. All right, I'll look up the sentimental value poster because I don't know. I've only seen one poster. Oh, is it this one? Is this the poster you're talking about? I mean, this, yeah, it's not a great poster, but it is way better than After the Hunt poster, though. This one isn't that bad. But, I mean, you guys let me know. Is this the one you were talking about, or is there a new one that I haven't seen? Floating heads. I mean, kinda. I don't think this poster is that bad. It's, yeah, I'm fine saying it's a weird poster. It's not a great poster, but it's all right. It's okay. That's true. Yeah, the Ballad of a Small Player poster, that one is sick. I love that one. I have seen the one battle after another. I almost forgot the title actually. I have seen that one. We can look at that one. Where's the new posters at? Oh gosh. Yeah. I mean that's one of them, right? That's one of the poster like I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for this movie. I don't know. Like Leo's face just in the back there. I'm like, okay. It's like, all right. It is kind of funny. The longer I look at it, the funnier it gets actually. So yeah, it is. It is. I've seen that comparison. And then there's, oh god, there's this one also. If it's comes in focus, which I guess it's not. Are you gonna come in focus? No? Okay. That's fine. You all can stare at a blurry poster. How about you? Yeah, the poster game, I don't know. Not feeling it. This one is like okay, I guess, but yeah, one battle after another is going to Fortnite. Yo, why can't Google Images just give me what I ask for? This poster, I'm kind of treating this as like a teaser poster, but even still, like this isn't a great poster. It's not that creative. It's just kind of the font. Like it's like little Chalamet is just right there. But I think they will have a banger poster. This sounds like I'm coping. Who cares? But yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's fire. I would not go that far to say it's fire, but it's not that bad. It's kind of funny. Again, a funny poster to me. Yeah, dream big for sure. Do you think you could beat Timmy at ping pong? No, I'm not good at ping pong. Was that an Asian thing? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that good at ping pong whenever I've played, and I'm sure he had like some trainer and like learned for like a year. So, I'm good. I'm good. Rental Families poster? I don't really remember. I don't really remember that one. Oh, I think I do actually. Are we just judging? We're just all graphic designers now. Does that count as the poster? It's more so like this one, right? I guess. And like Jay Kelly's poster too is like I don't know. I feel like I have not been impressed with the posters. With the award season posters, I'm not. Why is this so small? All right, whatever. We'll look at Adam Sandler. Not that great either. It's just like put him in front, add a little blur in the background. I mean, like it's fine. I like the font. I like the font of it, I guess. But the only thing I'm sick of seeing is whenever someone needs money on Twitter and they just say like, "Look at this! Look how hard this poster goes," and it's a Cars 3 poster. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm sick of it. Like the Cars 3 poster. How many times do I have to see that in my life? Yeah, Frankenstein posters. Okay, that's true. Frankenstein one goes hard. This is good. Frankenstein backshots. I like that. Why is it so small? Okay, thank you. Frankenstein backshot posters, I'm cool with. I'm absolutely cool with. It does go hard, but I'm saying like we need to move past the Cars 3. People talk about it like it's the Jaws poster or something. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. Frankenstein backshot posters, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Saying that along with the back shots is probably not a great combo. Wait, what's the Cars 3 poster? Come on. Fine. You're probably just want me to type this in so you can see it again, but it's this one. From this moment, everything will change. Like, yeah, it's cool, man. Like, that's a cool teaser poster, but like, no, we're just a bunch of graphic designers judging posters, I guess. Wicked, Wicked posters. I don't know what they're doing. Like for a movie whose marketing was so good last year, their poster game is not on it. Not on it. I don't even remember what happens in Cars 3. A Minecraft movie has a. That's not true, right? That's not true. That's not true at all. Right? Ah, I hate you guys. You guys are making me. No, it's not. This is not a good poster. This is not a. What is this? This is not a good poster. They should recreate this for Dune 3. They should just do that for Dune 3. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Okay, now this poster, though. Now this one. I like this one. I like this one. This should be like the B movie, like poster, you know? Cars 4? God, I hope not. Do the Regretting You poster? Oh, that's the Colleen Hoover one, right? No, I've seen that poster. I've seen that one. Not good. Not good. I thought we don't like Colleen Hoover, right? Am I tripping? And by the way, if y'all have seen this trailer or if you've read the book, there's some wild shit in here where I'm like, what is happening? I'm like ew. Like the end of the trailer, I was like, there's no way. I don't know. I obviously haven't read the book. I never will. In my life, I never will. But I don't know. Since he didn't like Freaker Friday, I wonder how he's gonna feel about Princess Diaries 3. I'm all in on Princess Diaries 3. I'm all in. I'm all in on that. All in on that. But yeah. Yeah, if y'all have seen the poster and you've seen the trailer and you see the plot synopsis and then you see what they hint at towards the end of the trailer, I'm like, ew. Ew. Why? Please no. Please don't let it end this way. When are you gonna log some old Hollywood movies? Yeah, I know. That is the that's the one thing. There's two things, right? Watching movies at home, first of all, not for me. I don't like watching movies at home. I love the theater. I want to go there. So part of me is like, let me wait for, insert movie to come to theaters. But in Arizona, that doesn't really happen. And then two, when I do watch movies at home, it's usually with my wife or a bunch of my friends. And the last thing they want to do is watch some like old Hollywood movies unless it's Jurassic Park or Jaws, which is fine. Like, I've said this before, but I don't exactly blame them if we're like all gathered up and I'm like, yo, let's watch The Third Man. Like, it's not that group, so it's fine. That's my that's my spiel. That's my spiel. You should set up a home theater. I have like a good setup. I have a big TV. I have a good speakers, but still, I like just watching a movie at home. I don't know. I need to like. It's hard for me to lock in, and I'm not because I go on my phone. I'm not that kind of person, but it's just not the same at all. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Colleen Hoover, regretting you. I will go to the screening because it's free, and I just need to see if this batshit thing actually happens. So, talk about the Jamie Lee Curtis search traps. You guys are crazy. That is, yeah, I wasn't a fan of Twitter that day. No disrespect, Jamie Lee Curtis. Very, I like Jamie Lee Curtis. I have to say that I like Jamie Lee Curtis, but people were horny, man. People were horny on Twitter. I just like opened Twitter on like a random day, and it's just Jamie Lee Curtis's melons like just right on my timeline, and I'm like, what is going on? What is going on, guys? What's your theater? Oh, you guys are gonna hate me because I'm like, for myself, I'm very health conscious, so I don't do anything, just water. Really boring. My wife always gets popcorn with the nacho cheddar seasoning. Her sisters get other snacks or whatever. I don't do that. I just get water. But yeah, people were real horny. I would pull it up, but I kind of don't want to, and I don't know what to search up. But also, like, yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis has been like a good-looking woman, like for like a decades now. But yeah, it was kind of wild to see that, I guess. Is that why your skin is so clear? It's not. It's not. It's literally just the camera. Like, I guess like this part, most of my face is like fairly clear, but it's like the jawline part. I have. It's not great. It's not great. Don't tempt this chat. Yeah, I know. What female celebs got you horny at what age? Jesus Christ. I loved Jessica Alba in the Fantastic Four movies in the 2000s. I will say that. I don't know how old I was when I saw those, but I was like, that. Jessica Alba. I was like, who is that? Who is that? Yeah, Lucy Liu and Charlie's Angels. That's a good call. Good call. Thoughts on movie theaters that serve full-ass burgers? Anything to make it an experience, I guess. Not for me, though. Because, like, the thing about popcorn is that you don't need to look at it while you're eating, right? Because, depending on the movie, you can miss something so easily. So when people are, like, picking up the burger and, like, taking full-on bites and, like, wiping their mouth, I feel like you're missing a lot of the movie. But I also say that knowing that most people watch movies just as entertainment, and they're not like me where I'm like so locked in. Like, I want to be the most locked in I can ever be. So I get that most people don't watch like that. Are you seeing Kpop Demon Hunters in theaters tomorrow? Nah, I don't think so. I wouldn't have anyone to go with me, first of all. And I don't think that's my crowd if I go alone. I might see Caught Stealing, though. I might do that. It's only at AMC, which I know everyone loves, and I like AMC A-list, but I will say in Arizona, not the best theater at all. Not the best theater. Kind of gross. And the people that go there, a little odd. I've had some weird experiences with people at AMC, but it's all good. No, War of the Worlds is going to run a sweep like, I don't know, like Oppenheimer, like Titanic, Everything Everywhere combined. It's unbelievable. If you haven't seen War of the Worlds, I recommend it. You should go with your friends, or go with your friends, invite some friends over, and watch War of the Worlds. I've seen it twice. I've seen it twice. And yeah, it's great. Yes, I have, actually. I have. I was just there for F1 when they brought it back. Shout out to them. They upgraded that already IMAX theater that's already one of 10 in the world or whatever, which is insane that one of them is in Arizona, like 20 minutes away from me. Insane. But they upgraded their seats. Thank you so much. They upgraded their seats. God bless. God bless them. Yeah. Minecraft could win in supporting actor categories. I guess. Supporting actor? I don't know. Gal Gadot. Why? What was she? Oh, Snow White. Oh my God. I literally forgot she was in. I forgot that came out this year. Yeah. That's true. She'll put up. I think Best Actress is pretty open, right? Oh, wait. Would she be supporting? Okay, we can't actually have a serious conversation on this. Do you still dislike? I don't dislike it. I just thought it was like solid. I gave it like 3.5 stars, I think. Yes, I did get those. I did. I was one of those people that got it. Sorry. Would you ever dislike some based solely on, I assume you mean someone. No. I wouldn't dislike them. But I think we would all be lying if like you wouldn't like judge them a little bit, right? It's funny you bring that up. I was looking through, because one of my friends logged The Flash. He didn't like it, obviously. And I just kind of clicked on it on Letterboxd, and I was looking through who I followed. And I saw someone that gave it 4 stars and like logged it as like 3 times. And I'll admit, I was like, what's happening here? I didn't know that about you. I didn't know that you gave The Flash an 8 out of 10. I didn't know that. So it does stick in your head a little bit. Should we just like run through the Razzies? Is that what you want to do? Bang! No, man. Can't do it. And the thing about it is, Snow White, this is not even her worst performance at all. Not even close, probably. God damn it. Why? I don't know. Materialist. I love Materialist, okay? I will not apologize for it. That's okay. You can judge me for that. You know, I haven't seen it. I will, though. Don't you worry. Megan 2, Hurry Up Tomorrow double feature is coming. Yeah, Kal-El, no. The Death on the Nile, or whatever the fuck she was in, whichever one. That's one where it really broke me. That's the performance where I was like, okay, this is never coming back again. Yeah, she hasn't done that many performances, I guess, but I don't know. I did think she was good in the first Wonder Woman, but I mean, now with hindsight, it makes sense that she was good, right? But yo, why are my dogs so crazy? But yeah, Death on the Nile, right? Oof. Oh God, what a what a cursed image. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, man. John versus Carson boxing match? What? Boxing? Are we boxing? I have an awful back, as people know, but yeah, you know, she is so incredibly like attractive, just like physically, and then just can't can't do it. But yeah, wild stuff. I need to get this image out. Wow, it hasn't even occurred to me how poorly this aged, actually. Death on the Nile rewatch, watch party on this channel. Maybe we should do that. If I said the worst working actor today, then what? The worst working actor. So someone who still gets booked. You might be. That's probably true. I don't know who else would even come to mind. But can you do a video on everything you saw at TIFF? Yeah, I usually do a live stream after I come back. So I will definitely do that. You were formerly the film drunk. Do you fight? Do I fight? I don't fight anymore, because of my back. I used to, though. I used to train for it for a decade, basically. But, yeah. I thought of Jared Leto, but, like, realistically, Jared Leto, if we are just talking acting ability, Jared Leto is still miles ahead of Gal. Like, let's be real here, I do not like Jared Leto. I hate that I see the Tron Ares trailer and it looks so sick, and then it cuts to him and all the energy just dissipates from my body. It just leaves immediately. But I mean, Jared Leto to Gal Gadot and acting ability only, that's like, I don't know, that's like a junior high basketball player versus someone in the NBA, Lady Gaga as the evil queen would have been peak. Oh, that's a good call, actually. I could totally see that. I mean, let's be real. Like, there's so many upgrades to Gal Gadot as the evil queen. So, did you like The Roses? Yeah, The Roses I just saw it. The review embargo hasn't lifted, only the social. All I'll say is, yes, I did like The Roses, actually. I liked it quite a bit. Everyone watching this is going to give it like 3.5 stars. And I don't know what I'm going to rate it yet, but I like it. Like, more than I thought I did. It is like a very, very 2000s, early 2010s type of movie. And like, it says from the director of Meet the Parents, like, it completely is. The direction really adds no flair to it at all. But I was like laughing a lot, and watching it as someone who's like pretty recently married is a very interesting watch. I watched it with my wife, and we're just like, Jesus Christ. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it is, If you are dating someone, you should bring them. That's what I'll say. Olivia Colman, give a bad performance, challenge impossible. Olivia Colman is the opposite Gal Gadot. Olivia Colman doesn't know how to give a bad performance in whatever. It doesn't even matter. So, yeah. I did like The Roses. I will say that. I did like The Roses. Don't know what I'd rate it yet. But, yeah. I completely had a good time. Do you believe the chatter that there are no longer movie stars? I've thought about doing a video on that, but I don't know. Not really. I don't know if I believe that. Like, it's funny with, like, even the movie stars back then, like, had flops though, like, I do believe Chalamet is like a star. I think it's funny how the goalposts keep moving for Chalamet, where at first it was like, oh man, Wonka, a lot of bad buzz. Everyone hated the trailer, had one of the worst CinemaCon presentations, and then it made money. And then people are like, well, he's playing Willy Wonka. It's like, okay, fair enough. Then A Complete Unknown, it's like, okay, this is a big test. I know he's playing Bob Dylan, but not everyone loves Bob Dylan. It's like not rapturous like Bohemian Rhapsody. And then it makes money. And now with Marty Supreme, people are like, okay, now this is the biggest test for Chalamet. Like, I don't know. Marty Supreme could flop, and I still wouldn't change my stance on it. Like, isn't Avatar Fire and Ash gonna vacuum all the money in December? Like, isn't that gonna happen? I would love to see the box office for movies that opened also alongside Avatar: The Way of Water or like a week after whatever Christmas. I just want to see it. I want to see what that's like. But yeah, I believe Chalamet. Anya Taylor-Joy. What are we talking about? As a star? Um, I don't know. I mean, to me, she's a star. To me, there are 500 stars in my mind. And the way people talk about movies, everyone says everyone's a star anyway. Like, is Benedict Cumberbatch a movie star? His movies make money technically, right? But I don't know. Yep. A24 is the most expensive movie. I don't know. It's just like if they open Marty Supreme wide, I fear the headlines being like, oh man, Avatar Fire and Ash dropped only 30% in its second weekend. Marty Supreme struggles. Like, you know. And then it's, oh man, see, Chalamet can't do it anymore. It's like, we need to stop. We need to be quiet. Pitt is still a star, I think, after F1. I think that's still true. Yeah, a lot of the older gen are still pretty big stars. That's fair. Biggest movie star is Christopher Nolan. I mean, that is completely fair. I feel like we are very filmmaker driven now, which I think could be good. I think could be like a good thing just like overall for people. Oh yeah, of course. Appreciate you. I haven't dropped a main video in a few weeks, but thanks anyways. I need to bring someone on, because nothing has been speaking to me for like main videos. But yeah, I could. I'm rooting for it. I hope so. I hope virtually every movie makes a lot of money. Virtually. Some I could do without. Yeah, I thought about reaching out to them this past week, and then things got really busy, and I couldn't. But thought about it. I haven't brought them on in a bit. I feel like filmmakers have become more front and center in movie promotion. Yeah, I think that's 100% true, which again is good. I think introducing general audiences to like more recognizable director names is good. Like whatever you think of James Gunn, I think it's good that people realize it's James Gunn. It's like his James Gunn movie. Bro said he wants Regretting You. God damn it. I said virtually every movie. Regretting You, I don't really care about at all. But that movie will probably make some money too, actually. Won't it? What do you think of the O'Leary of it all and Marty Supreme? I gotta be honest, I don't really know much. I saw people complaining about him. I'm like, the Shark Tank guy? And that's kind of where my knowledge starts and ends with Kevin O'Leary. So it would not surprise me if he's like a piece of shit and that's why people are upset. But I literally just know him from Shark Tank and as Mr. Wonderful. That's all I know. Do you like the Suicide Squad or Superman more? For James Gunn, I assume the Suicide Squad, actually. I prefer that movie. I've rewatched Superman. I still feel the same way. He advocated for Canada to become the 51st state. I see. This Canadian won a candidate and he killed someone with a bow. Made his wife take. What the fuck? What? That's crazy. Okay, well, okay then, yeah. I don't really give a shit about him. I mean, I don't give a shit about him anyway. All I'll say is like we don't need to like nominate him as supporting actor. You don't even need to entertain that idea. You know, some people are like, do we need to consider this? I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think we do. I hate the phrase like "go touch grass," but if you start getting those thoughts, you do need to go outside a little bit. You do need to like just get the sun in, vitamin C, something. Tyler the Creator. That's more speaking to me right there. Tyler the Creator and ASAP Rocky. That's what we need. Good Fortune looks fun. Is that the Aziz Ansari one? That trailer did not do it for me. That's what it is. Favorite animal? I mean, do dogs count, right? Love me some dogs. I did not see Nobody 2. No, didn't. Miss a screening. Something happened. I forgot, but... Say ASAP Rocky one more time. Amen. Not me. ASAP Rocky. ASAP Ferg. Is that what we're going to start saying now? Oh, man. So what do we think of Spider-Man? Let me just pivot topics right now. What do we think of Spider-Man? We hype or what? Best picture? Best picture time? Spider-Man Brand New Day? I mean, I hate to be one of those guys, but the photos I'm seeing of Spider-Man Brand New Day on set has me bricked up. But the more I hear about it, I do get scared, though. I'm like, whoa, what do you mean? Like, how many heroes are in this? How many heroes are in this movie now? I thought this was a grounded Spider-Man story, so we're going to have the Hulk and the Punisher and, like, Florence Pugh's reportedly in it now. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. But I just love Spider-Man, like, too much. I've said this before. Spider-Man's my, like, no doubt 100% weak spot as someone who talks about movies online, because I just enjoy it too much. Even the bad Spider-Man movies, I'm like, yeah, okay, but it was entertaining. I'm like, okay, but it was kind of fun, though. Like, you see him swing. You see him swing around the buildings. What other movie gives you that? Yeah, I mean, better than... I'm not a hater of John Watts, but I was getting a little tired of it. And again, I love No Way Home. But the photos, I'm like, God dang. Give me that shit. Give me that. Yeah, it's like... I get what people are saying. Like, man, it's a comic book. Like, this happens in comic books. Heroes appear in other heroes' stories. MCU. Doomsday's coming up. But whatever. I also just want Spider-Man to be broke, poor, and like going through it. That's what I want. Alone, apartment, can barely afford a hot dog. That's what I want. I enjoy it. Again, I enjoy it. I enjoy The Amazing Spider-Man 2. All right? Jamie Foxx's teeth, the gap in his teeth closed together when he got electrocuted by the eels, and I burst out crying, laughing. And I'm like, this is great. This is a great movie on our hands here. Yeah, Greg Fraser not coming back. That's tough as well. For Dune. That's tough. I mean, he jumping, bro. Bro's jumping. Fire. Suit gets me going. The suit absolutely gets me going. Would you rather revisit Amazing Spider-Man 2 over Superman? What would I rather revisit? That's the key word. I would rather watch a Spider-Man movie. Yeah, I would. I rather would. Sorry. Who do you think Tremel Tillman will be playing? I saw some Norman Osborn rumors going out there. It just feels like we're being set up for him to just show up as like a neighbor, you know, or like a teacher. Norman Osborn, I don't think is happening, but surprise me. I want him to slap me around. I want him to web me up. I want Spider-Man to shoot his webs at me, like constantly. Man, this has been a really odd stream for the clips here. Gonna be a janitor for 1 minute. Yeah, that's something the MCU would do. It's something the MCU would do. Did you see was it Alan Cumming talk about Doomsday? I'm like, uh-oh. Let's see. Says he doesn't know who he was acting with half the time. I did the entire film in isolation. Lots of green screen, face replacement, they even get characters fading out. I don't know who I was acting with half the time. And the script, isn't the script not done though? Right? Isn't it not done? If Doomsday even kind of works, like if Doomsday is a 3.5 star movie, I don't even know. I was gonna say they should build a statue of the Russos, but then I'm like, but they did it. I'm like, they're part of this shit. See, that's the only thing. Is like, apparently the MCU has been like, yo, we are scrambling like all the time, but the movies just came out good. So I don't know. It's impossible to say I'm not nervous for Doomsday, especially when I don't even feel that emotionally invested in like half the shit. But whatever. I hope it's good. I hope we enjoy it. I like comic book movies, you know. I'm not one of those people. I like comic book movies. Let's be honest, they got so fucking lucky with the Infinity Saga. I mean, maybe, but I mean, luck is luck. You need luck in this, and they did it. It's just Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom is just so what the fuck, man. It is just so what the hell. It's so what the hell. Every time I think about it, I'm like, he's gonna like remove the mask, and it's like fucking Robert Downey Jr. Like, I don't like it, but whatever. It's fine. I'm already over it. So delusional people claiming Supergirl will make more than Brain a day. That's great. Spider-Man is the most bankable superhero domestically and internationally. So there is no way that happens. That and Batman. RDJ's Doom instantly made the film DOA for me. Yeah, it's something. It is something. I do believe Supergirl will do well critically and financially. Yeah. I mean, you know, just waiting for like the Critical Drinker to talk about Supergirl woke or whatever. It's like, are we not bored? Are we not bored of that yet? All right. I keep seeing people mention Anemone. The Anemone trailer. I can't play it obviously without getting copyrighted, but I did see it. Daniel Day-Lewis is back. I did not know what the synopsis was of this movie, and so I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't what I got. And that's not a bad thing either. I think it looks really cool actually, but I don't know what I expected this movie to be, but it wasn't whatever it was. I was like, what? I don't know what I just expected something else. I don't know what I even expected, but it looks great. I mean, visually it looks fantastic. And obviously Daniel Day-Lewis is popping off because he always does. I mean, it looks pretty cool. And fun fact, I think this will be the first Daniel Day-Lewis movie I see in theaters. Everything else has been at home or like even on a laptop. So that's wild. But, you know, again, I came into movies late. No shame. No shame in that. Him on the bike. Is, is this not going to be the best movie ever? Just him and Sean Bean? Sean Bean ain't making it by the end of the movie? Probably not. Probably not. I thought it was a family drama. Yeah, I thought it was going to be some, like, I don't know, some slow character piece. Like, I don't know. But, yeah. Did not expect that at all. I wonder if Daniel sticks around after this. I doubt it. But who knows? He's not that old, right? He can do this. He can do this way more. Is this photo just straight up behind the scenes, or is this like a picture of them filming? Look at this. I think they're filming. What is this movie about? See, now I'm like, what is this about? Any potential? Yeah, of course. There's always potential, especially for Daniel Day-Lewis. Sean Bean looks like he has a bigger role than I thought. So I don't know. You can add him like supporting or whatever. Possible cinematography contender? Yeah, I mean, possible. Look good to me. Wait, is that a shot from the trailer? What the fuck? No, it's not, right? No, surely not. That's something else. What the hell is going on with YouTube? What are these things? Ah, yes. It's just cinematography for Anemone is pretty good right here. You ever had a Ralph and Ralph breaks the internet moment? I'm gonna need you to elaborate. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen that. Bro ain't retiring for very long. I don't know. You never know, though. Like, Daniel Day-Lewis is that guy to be like, yeah, I'm done. Like, I'm done with the spotlight. And, like, he came back for his son, too. This isn't, like, just a random director or even, like, a high-profile director. This is, like, his son. So... fave movie to rewatch? It's got to be some comedy. It's got to be some dumb comedy. I don't know. Some dumb comedy that probably hasn't aged very well. Like, I love me The Hangover. I'm sorry. Superbad? That's probably more acceptable. Do you have a fave anime? Not really. I like Naruto. I like that one the most because that was like the first one I got into. But, you know, for someone as Asian as I am, I'm actually not that into anime. And I think it's because, like, the people who love anime kind of turn me off of anime. Goddamn, my contacts are blurring. Can you give me that in-depth review of Storks? Let me rewatch it first. Not that I need to, because Storks is like a beautiful masterpiece, but everyone should watch Storks if you haven't seen it. Yeah, Tropic Thunder is good. I am excited for A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. The trailers... So listen, the first trailer, they played that fucking song or whatever, and I was like, okay, like, whatever. You know, do your thing. I understand some marketing. You gotta bring some people in. Whatever. And then they dropped a second trailer, and I was like, okay, here we go. Like, this will bring more of the vibes. Maybe they'll use the actual score. And they used the same fucking song. I'm like, why? It feels like the same trailer. I need to get this anemone off the screen. I need to get this off the screen. Like, how am I not gonna be excited for a Margot Robbie, Colin Farrell movie? Like, I will be. Directed by Kogonada. So I'm hoping it's just one of those instances where, for some reason, they just think this is the way to go with their marketing. But whatever. Whatever. Ella McKay. Yo, I watched that trailer. I don't even. Oh my god, that was a painful trailer to watch. I was like, I have negative interest in Ella McKay. Unfortunately, from the trailer, I'm still gonna watch it just because James L. Brooks. But like, come on, not a good trailer. I know what you mean. I saw that Kobe Bryant biopic reportedly in the works. I think that was from Jeff Snyder. So don't know how seriously I take that. But unless it was reported by someone else, like an actual trade, which could be. Could be. Let me just check Twitter real quick. Let me just make sure I didn't see anything. Oh my god. Twitter for you is just so crazy. Why are you showing me this? Oh my god. No, it's from Variety. Oh. Why? Why are we doing this? It's called With the Eighth Pick. Huh. Well, that's not where he was taken, but I think there was a story about something. Moneyball meets Air? Stop. I mean, okay. Real fucking risky for doing a Kobe Bryant biopic. Where are we starting with that? Are you going to skip over his incident in the mid 2000s? Or are you skipping over that? And then also, like, he only passed away 5 years ago, and Kobe is like beloved. And I'm so much harsher on basketball movies than most people because I know. Yeah, because that's speaking to me. If they do a Moneyball version, but in basketball, that will be my favorite movie of all time. Like, that will be my favorite ever. But I don't know. That makes me nervous, though. That makes me real nervous about a Kobe Bryant biopic as well. We'll see. Whatever, though. I haven't been impressed with a basketball movie in years, so whatever. Bro, I know ball. I know basketball. Any other sport, I'm like a casual fan at best. But can you do a dramatic reading of Jeff Snyder's rant? I have thought seriously, like very seriously, on doing a video on like people like that, like a Jeff Snyder, like an Eric Weber. I have not even just like a thought. I've done like serious like prep for a video, and then I just back out because I'm like I don't know. I don't want to do a video of just like straight hating, but I did almost start that. I did, but then if people think film Twitter is bad, just bruh, sports Twitter, basketball Twitter, they will just straight tell you to KYS. And if they see I'm Asian, I'm cooked. It's over. It's over for me. Suns fall off. God damn it. God damn it. Sneaks eligible for best animated? Eligible? Yeah. The thing is, War of the Worlds is legitimately a better movie than Sneaks. Sneaks is not fun. It's not fun at all. Yeah, the Halavan. It's funny when people just get so upset over like people being mean, like on like film Twitter, or people are like, "I'm so done with this discourse. I'm logging off Twitter." I'm like, the NBA Twitter just photoshopped a man on Osama bin Laden. I'm like, I think we can take like, oh, weapons is good, weapons is bad. Like I think we can take that. Yeah, the soundtrack on this is obnoxious though. It's obnoxious. That's the Tom Cruise one. I have seen that one. On the go, not really. It looks kind of stupid. I don't know. I don't know. It looks kind of. I don't know. Smash though, maybe. I'd probably do that. But like, mm, what was that one animated movie? Like an anime movie, like the first Slam Dunk. Everyone like lost their minds over that and told me to watch it, so I went to the theater to see it. Like Hustle. I'm just like, I don't know. Doesn't really do it for me. No, NFL Twitter is just awful. People should be banned. I am excited for that one. I am excited. Horror, horror's on a good roll, you know, on a good roll. Excited for the Smashing Machine. Yeah, I'm curious more than anything. Curious. I think The Rock will be like good. Um, it just depends though. Like, is the bar himself like in terms of his performance? Because then he's gonna pass it. But whatever. All right, I'll probably go on for like 10 more minutes. I'll keep the stream short. It's Friday. Let y'all do your thing. I know, yeah, Sony's pretty good at this stuff, even though they gave away K-pop Demon Hunters to Netflix, and now it's like $100 million franchise, maybe even billion. But if you were to make a basketball-based horror movie, what would you do? I would just do a documentary on the Phoenix Suns. That was just what I would do then. That's all. Just do that. It's the biggest horror movie right there. We have nothing better to do. You have something better to do. More than watch me here. That's for sure. I'll try to do another stream eventually. At the latest after TIFF, but maybe before then. Exactly. It's literally. All right, I gotta get this goat off the screen or whatever the fuck. Gotta get these off. All right. Just do some last minute Q&A for last 8 minutes or so. Then we'll get going. Y'all can enjoy. Airbud? Is Airbud the best basketball movie? Coach Carter? Maybe? We'll see. We gotta have you on here monthly. Nah, I mean, nah, I don't think so. Not enough people are interested, at least how I'm viewing it. Like, I remember doing a stream once, like, once the Oscars ended. Maybe it was just like April, May, and like no one gave a fuck. And I was like, all right, message received. As a message received. I'll probably do another stream where I actually give more people time to know that I'm streaming, and on a day that's not Friday. But yeah, we'll go for a bit. Weekly streams, nah, you guys would get tired of me for sure. For sure. Did you ever rewatch Life of Chuck? No, I haven't. I will watch that with my wife and her sisters, because I think they want to see it because they love Mike Flanagan. But yep, I know. I just wanted to do something. I gotta get A video out. I gotta get a main video out. I just don't know what to do. I don't know. Do you think him will be good, or do you think we'll fall into the categories of those whatever movies like Opus? Oh, I don't know. That's not a bad call with Opus, but start a Patreon? Nah, not yet. Not yet. I'm still a very small channel. Like I'm a very small channel, so I don't think you guys would do that. And I don't know. I don't want you guys to like pay for stuff. At least not yet. You know, the huge Frankenstein, Wake Up Dead Man, Cinema of Value, Avatar, Jake Kelly, Broadcast Enjoyer. On occasion. Yeah, on occasion. Listen, all I'm saying is every year at TIFF, I give out an unpopular opinion that then becomes a little bit more accepted. Tell me why I got threats in person for disliking Emilia Perez, and now it's like the most hated Best Picture nominee in like a decade. That's all I'm saying. Jack, I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. But I don't know. You can always donate, but I'm not really comfortable asking for stuff like that unless something really bad happens, which knock on wood, hopefully it doesn't. Not at this time. You know, I have like what, 28,000 subs. I don't need to do memberships. Yeah, I mean, like I could get some like for sure, but you know, I just don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. You guys save your money. Save your money. Oh my god, I still forgot about that's coming. That one I might need to go on private on my socials for if I end up not liking that movie. Might have to do it. Might have to. Just ahead of your time. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. What's the movie that I will have an unpopular opinion with out of TIFF and then will eventually come back around? I don't even know. I don't even know what that would be. I'm scared to know because that means something flopped then. Leo's a weakness. Leo's a weakness of my wife as well. Of my wife as well. I managed to get tickets for everything I wanted except for the Tasmanian Lee. Damn. Well, if anyone wants to hook it up with a Wake Up Dead Man premiere ticket or a Frankenstein premiere ticket, I'm your guy. I'll pay face value plus an extra $10 out of the kindness. Norm of the North or Boss Baby? It's got to be Boss Baby because I've never seen Norm of the North. And I don't know, maybe. I think you might not like Rental Family. That's an interesting call. That's an interesting call. I could see myself liking Rental Family more than most people, or I could see it being how I felt about Coda. That's a good call. Jay Kelly, interesting. I mean, Jay Kelly's not going to TIFF, so I won't know, but maybe. How to get early screeners from studios directly? I don't know. They just like wanted Focus, I think, found my channel first. So, and I just get invited that way. And then for like the award stuff, you have to be in like some groups. But yeah. Ranch Family's going to be so sappy when I hear for it. Yeah, the really sappy films like that, it really depends how it plays with me. Because I really, really thought Coda was just like fine. That's another, Jeff Snyder, that's another tweet. He tweeted how much he loved Coda, which is fine. Tweet out your love for Coda. And then for some reason, he's like, way better than Parasite. I'm like, why are we even taking a shot at Parasite? Like, why was that even like necessary? I don't even follow him either. Well, he just pops up on my For You. But You not liking Coda or Brendan Fraser is not a good. I like Brendan Fraser. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Coda should not have won Best Picture. It was a Disney Channel movie. Agreed. Agreed. But listen, Disney Channel movies can make people cry their eyes out. So it's fine. We moved on. Do I think Coda is a 6 out of 10? Absolutely. Yeah, he did. He did. That was the tweet where I said I'm going to make a video on him. I'm going to make a full main video on him, and then I stopped. Didn't want to do it. No, I liked his performance. I haven't rewatched The Whale since the TIFF premiere there, so I don't know. And listen, one thing I'll say, because that reminds me, one pet peeve of mine, even though it's hard to do this because everyone can just say, oh, like, what, you don't change your mind? But just know, example, I talk to people at TIFF that you guys probably follow that liked The Sun, rated it, 3.5 or whatever, and then The Sun gets panned more, and all of a sudden that rating is now 2 stars and the review has changed without a rewatch. That's all I'm saying. Don't think I don't notice that, people, all right? I notice the 4.5 star rating for Deadpool that is now a 2 star. I noticed that shit. Speak your truth, people. Speak your truth. Guys, you have to stop with this bit. See, people are actually confused. No, there's no bit. There's no beef. God damn it, y'all got me going. There's no beef. I don't know who started that, but I think someone said someone just started that randomly. Bro called them frauds. I think I kind of think it's weird if you just I don't know, the public perception changes. If you loved Amelia Perez, even though I think you're insane, stand by it. You know what I mean? Again, unless you rewatch it, and that's when it goes everyone can just say, people change their mind all the time. But yeah. Do you do Kalshi? No, I've been approached by them though. I will say that. I don't know how I feel about promoting betting. I'm not against it, but I don't know. I didn't know enough about it. Oh God. The beef between unicorns and the beef between He invited me on his live stream last time, We're cool. See, the more I talk about it, the more it seems like it's actually a real thing when it's just not. I think I gave Thor: Love and Thunder a decent rating as well. Listen, it happens. It happens. Sorry I'm late. Just took a long ass. When we were seeing a TIFF, I saw you last year and said hi. It was amazing. Oh really? Yeah. If you see me, please come up. We'll have a convo. I don't know exactly what movies I'm seeing yet though. We haven't got our tickets yet. I mean, I know what press screenings I'm gonna go to, but in terms of the public ones, I don't know yet. But yeah. You give it 3 stars. Thor: Love and Thunder. That makes sense. I remember thinking it was completely fine. Why are you beefing with the house? Oh God damn it! This is just this can't be a bit, because one of these days it's gonna spread to someone and not know. We cannot do this bit. The Shea Wiggum bit is fine. That bit is fine, where people are like, "Hey, you look like Shea Wiggum." That one I'm cool with. Versus Grace Randolph. Does she have stands? Maybe. I would lose a stand battle because I love every one of you guys, but I kind of believe half my subscribers don't like me. Like, I'm pretty sure half my subscribers don't like me or have grown to not like me. So, yeah. God damn it. Oh, man. Heard you're beefing with Babylon, but can't confirm. Never. I'm making sweet, sweet love to Babylon, actually. How fun is Ariana stands? I don't know. I think I'm on good terms with Stans. I was quoted. One Ariana stan made a graphic about Ariana Grande's chances for supporting actress, and I was quoted in there because on my last one I had her at like number 1 or something. So, you know, I will outstand anyone for you. No, it's all good. What is a self-esteem issue? It's not a self-esteem issue. It's not. It's just funny. Like, I recognize usernames. So, like, when I get DMs from people being like, I fucking hate blank. Like, if I ever see you blank. And it's like from a subscriber that I've seen. I'm like, this is weird. I'm like, do you actually not like me? Because then you should like unfollow me or block me. Because I don't want to be the person to block either. Which movie reviewer do you watch on YouTube? I don't know. I support my friends, I guess, is what I'll say. I don't really watch Jeremy Johns. I don't. I used to watch some Chris Stuckman a little bit. Worst Stan. Oh, worst Stan? I don't know. I assume the Wicked Stans. Probably. But in terms of like a person, maybe Elvis or the Aretha Franklin movie, Respect, that I didn't like. I am familiar with the Real Talk. I follow some of them. I've been on Tyler's channel before. I've talked to George. Follow each other. It's usually just some mutual follows. Would you do a reviewing our Letterboxd profiles video? A part 2? Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about doing that last week. But I don't know. Time is lost. I'm in that weird space now where not a lot is happening and I'm waiting for TIFF. So I'm in that weird spot now. He's going to hate the Jeremy Allen White movie. I mean, if it's just a basic music biopic, if it starts with Bruce Springsteen as a child and them recognizing he's a prodigy, I'm going to lose it. And I don't know Bruce Springsteen's backstory, so maybe that's not going to happen at all. But if it starts with him as a child, my butthole's going to get real tight. I'm going to say, uh-oh, I'm nervous. Why do these biopics always do this? Just do a lot of lives while you wait for TIFF? I mean, maybe. I still don't know how many people actually enjoy the lives, though. Like, overall. But maybe. When will I be free of musician biopics? Never. We're never being free. We have 2 Michael Jackson movies coming out. We have part 1, part 2. We have 4 Beatles movies. We're doing a Britney Spears one, I think, as well. And the Madonna biopic is still up in the air. Oh my God. I can't believe that. That's actually hitting. We're going to have 6 movies between Michael Jackson and the Beatles, guys. We're having 6 of them. Listen, Michael Jackson has made some banger songs. Beatles, fire. Do we need 6 movies, though? We need 6 in total? Oh my God. I'm not against it. I'm just saying there's a lot of biopics happening. Taylor Swift, that's 1,000% gonna happen eventually. That is gonna happen. Damn it, I said I was gonna get off like 8 minutes ago, and now people are coming in. I'll go a little longer. Whatever. The conversation's flowing now, I guess. BTS, holy shit, yeah. They should cast me in one of the BTS movies. Not as a BTS member because I'm way too ugly for that, but just someone in the background. Make me like one of their stupid friends or something. Taylor Swift is like, you know what? I'm just gonna. Oh my god. For your safety, I'm gonna remove that from the screen. Four members of BTS are ugly. All right. Also, for your safety, I'm gonna remove that too. If the members of BTS are ugly, then I should be put in the dirt. Is what I'll say. Wu-Tang? Yeah. Let's just make biopics on like each individual member. Black Eyed Peas. Let's do it on all of them. That'd be sick. God damn. It's not a self-esteem issue. I'm a confident guy, but I'm also like realistic. You know? I have no like guys, they're millionaires. BTS, they're good looking dudes, you know? Their skin, fire. I like their hair. Need that. Brockhampton, sure. All of them. Why not? Odd Future, Wolfgang, kill them all. Let's do it all. Just do it all of it. You guys are my therapy. You know? You guys keep me in check. Sometimes I'll be feeling good, and then I'll just open my message request DMs, and then it just humbles me right back down. No, exactly. I only have half of the Korean genes. I only have half. So it's not fully. It is true that like the surgeons in Korea, crazy, and pricing, fire. Why does Brother Bro have perfect skin? Brother Bro is my goat. Brother Bro is my goat. Oh, holy shit. I was like, OF? I was like, OnlyFans? I was like, OnlyFans biopic? I was like, what is that? Yeah. I believe the embargo lifts on Monday. So. Southeast Asians are hotter than East Asians? Bro, let's not be we don't have to put us against each other, you know? You're Koreanese? Exactly. I am Koreanese, actually. I should just start saying that. Yeah, OnlyFans next month. That's what it is. No memberships, no Patreon. I drop an OnlyFans. Not film related, but if you watch... Oh, I love The Pit. I don't do a lot of TV because it takes up way too much time. I loved The Pit. Thought it was great. Real TV. Like, real TV is back. You know what I mean? Even Barry Jenkins' next movie is a music biopic. Don't know what he's doing. What's he doing next? I have not. I feel like I'm betraying my people by not seeing Squid Game, but I've seen a few episodes of season 1. Severance, I've seen a few episodes of season 1. Yeah. I'm really bad with TV. I am a fan. I'm a big fan of The Worst Person in the World. Big fan. What's your favorite, least favorite part of living in AZ? Favorite part is the roads, which I know sounds weird, but I love driving. Well, I like driving, and our road system, the grid, is a fire. It's a pretty safe state, and it's a pretty clean state. I like that. And in the winter, it is amazing. Like the fall, winter, Arizona is one of the best places to be. But the summer, motherfucker, it is 120 degrees out. It's burning. So, yeah, awful. That's the worst part, 100%. 3C is live streaming right now. Fuck. You guys should just watch him. Oh, great. Now people are going to say that's self-esteem again. 3C's cool. Chris, he's a cool guy. Tell him I said hi on the stream. Even though his stream must be going 1,000,000 miles a minute. 1,000,000 miles a minute? Yeah. At least it's not humid. Yeah, it's a dry heat. I mean, but still. Yo, appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Thanks for your support over the years. Homie, come out of the garage soon. Unite. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Good night. Hope you get some sleep. I need to get some sleep. I mean, it's still really early where I am at right now, but I'm trying to move my sleep schedule. I'm trying to shift it because TIFF is exhausting enough on its own. And then when you include, I'm traveling from Arizona to Toronto, and then the time difference as well. If I wake up at 7 a.m. in Toronto, it's like waking up at 4 a.m. my time. Tough. Too tough. All right, guys. 45. I think it's a good time to dip. I think it's a good time to go. Let's end on a clean note. You know what I mean? I appreciate you all. Coming on. I will try to do this more, and I will definitely try to give people more of a heads up when I do that. But I appreciate all the comments, even the ones that roast me. I appreciate it all. It's part of it. Good night, y'all. Good night. Sleep tight. Take care. Hopefully I'll be back with some video next week. Hopefully. But I appreciate you all, guys. Goodbye.